EFL Cup second round draw is today. And who are we going to get? Coventry? That won't be too bad. Plymouth won't be too bad either. Leeds will be okay. Wolves will be a bit boring. Wycombe will be great. Sheffield United will be really quite dull. Port Vale will be fine. Bournemouth will be a little bit dull. Sheffield Wednesday will be very dull. Villa will be a bit dull. Wigan will be okay. Crewe will be okay. Carlisle, ditto. Huddersfield, bit dull. Everton, bit dull. Oxford, Hull, dull. Hull, dull. West Brom, dull. Scunthorpe, okay. Brighton, pretty dull. Leyton Orient will be fine. I'd be disappointed if I got Blackburn or Peterborough. I'm at home against Colchester in the league below, so that's all okay. That's all okay. Colchester. So many more people I've scouted. I've got one who I'm scouting again, so maybe I'm going to get a fourth striker in. Because I did get rid of a load of strikers, so I do need more. I wonder how much Jordan Spence would want. How much would you like? Key player, you'll be first team. Central defender, yeah. Remove that. Remove that, just that. See what you want. I might be able to get Rodgers off on loan. Probably needs it. I think he's not good enough for the Championship just yet, but maybe he will be. Still also offered a trial to a dude who will see. Okay, you are 3.4 to... So if we start at 5 for 2 years, first team... Okay, what do you want? 7.5, that's a lot. Your signing on fees aren't that bad. I don't actually have that much left. So, how much we got left? For instance, we have 41. This would be 15 as is. Which is... okay. Wage budget remaining... 6.25? 7. Okay. 6.5. Appearance fee at that. Signing on fee, that's 16. No, that's 18. Should leave us enough to get the striker in. Okay. Okay. You're a good little player, and I need lots more good players. And you can play it right back as well. Well, that's not as important as maybe. Nottingham Forest want to show they can avoid the drop. This is my win against Charlton. A good team. I expect them to do well against Charlton. Chris Hughton, get along with the good guys. Rodgers. How do I... Warm player. Loan list. See, that's not... I want to put... That's not... look, okay. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Kind of doesn't give you the opportunity to say for... It's a warning rather than anything else. Eric Wekesser. See if he's any good. He is potentially quite good. Got a bit of pace. Got a bit off the ball. Got a bit of finishing. If he comes in at 15 or 16, I'm going to take him. He's German, 25 years old. Looks very smiley and happy, which is always a bonus. We'll see. Things have not started as I'd have hoped. We've lost our first 2 matches in the league. We've got Derby coming up who are below us. No, above us. Well, we've got Derby and Cardiff, both in the bottom 3. So, with a bit of luck, you might be able to find something, get something going. Kelly, Ollie's a bit knackered. Yes, that's fine, that's good. Like it. Maybe want Jenkins instead of Tanner. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with that. See how that does. Still need to see if I can get that new dude in. Another striker. Just get lots of strikers. Fill up with strikers. We have Novakovic to Kelly to Breslin. Breslin walking forward slowly to Wilson to Kelly. Wilson's not being as Wilson-y. Not being very Wilson-y yet this season. Billing to Carter Thompson. Because his role stayed the same. It's the one on the right that I've changed to the inside forward. Which doesn't seem to have worked, maybe. Novakovic scams forward. Surge pass. Philip Lionheart has managed to get a yellow card. It's probably Leonhardt, not Lionheart. Roberts has fouled, which means they've got a free kick and a dangerous position. Who's going to take it? Vyman. Vyman any good at free kicks? Not really. So I'm not overly concerned. I take that back. It's easy to score free kicks when that happens, really, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Deflected in. Everton are beating Sunderland. And we go attacking for the last 5. See if we can find something. Not looking likely, is it? Charlton are beating Forest. Jamie Vardy is having a party. And I expect to see much better in the second half, please. Thank you. Billing, Lionheart, Rawson, Rio. Corner. Kelly to take. Out to Breslin. Cross. Burn. Goal. Okay, I like that new corner routine. Maybe didn't work quite how it was supposed to, but it worked. Kind of. I mean, Breslin did well, and we had lots of people at the top of the box. Actually, it's a good movement by Burn. Pretty poor defending, to be fair, but I'll take it. Had 1 shot on target and 1 goal. So frustrating. We should still be able to win this. Burn is a bit knackered, so you have to bring on Blanchfield. You are also knackered, so we'll bring on Ollie as a shadow striker. Maybe I also want to bring on Jenkins for Wilson. Yeah. Let's go for it. Why not? Why not? Jenkins come on for Wilson. We have a free kick grib and we'll take. Nothing doing, but Ollie's still got it. And it's found its way through to Breslin. I don't know why Breslin was up there, but he was. And he scored a goal. I like it when a left back scores. Bakuna is a good header out. Ollie did well and it kind of bobbled around a bit. And Breslin was my furthest man forward. Okay. Whatever. He's now got an assist and a goal. That's a good match for Breslin. Brighton beating QPR. That's a shame because they were struggling as well. Out by Roberts. Is Gribben going to get there? He is, but he won. That is important. I know Derby are having a really shit start to the season as well, but it's very important that we got that win. Cardiff next. Very important we get another win there to really get the season up and running as it should be. We have... please results. It's always nice to keep these things going whenever possible. Lift morale and gives a slight edge every time you meet. Much delighted to finally having extended run of 6 games without a victory. Delighted for the lads. Jack Byrne, be working hard. Breslin, newfound belief and confidence. What a comeback. I have to take the blame, but we adjusted and changed. And Breslin, he's actually not bad, is he? He plays a lot of matches. A lot of matches. Oh, Brentford have made an offer for Jordan Spence. They are in League One, so... Preston made an offer for Ollie. How much? No. He's indispensable to the club. I mean, he's Greg Ollie. He is the club. He is Macclesfield. Actually, I might offer him a new contract. Offer new contract. Key player. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, finalise that promise. Negotiate contract, 5.75. Offer you down to 4.5. That's fine. Agent fee seems a little bit high. Selling fee percentage 15%. Okay, relegation release clause, yes. Minimum fee release clause, domestic clubs and higher division. I'd rather it was up to $1 million. That is fine. That seems a little high. 2 years till 24. 25. Can I get another one out of you? Disappointing start to negotiations. Okay. I want 25, but at 5. Is that better? 5.25. I can't wish to point out that offering the requested contract length will go a long way to coming to an agreement. Okay, so 5 with 2 years. That's good. Just sorts out that $500,000 release clause, puts up a bit, gets him for next season when he's very good. And Preston management, McCarthy. Preston, where are they? In League One. That just seems unlikely. Ivan Smith is playing League One now. Better than my right back. Never mind. Playing Colchester in the Capital One EFL, whatever you want to call it, Cup. All my players are knackered. We have a game coming up against Sheffield Wednesday. Big match coming up in a few days. Oh, it's a bit awkward, this at the moment, trying to juggle stuff. Yeah, we'll go with you. It's just... I'll keep Jenkins in, because I'd rather... And that's gone the wrong way round now again, hasn't it? Because I want to really play Burn and Vader in the next match. So we'll play Burn and play Vader in the next match. One of you will come off for Harvey Rogers. Which one? You. Millen can play. Yep. All okay with that. Maybe stick you instead of Vader. Nicholas Dubois is struggling with match practice. I think I might go with the dude I got on trial. He came in at 15 for his finishing. Bit of pace. I like the look of him. He's not bad. I'll see what he wants. Stewart, Rogers. Still haven't heard from Jordan Spence though. Breslin is a machine. He played literally a match last year, didn't he? Pretty much. We have a free kick. Gribben to take it, but straight at the wall. Millen's going to keep it alive though. What's he going to do with it? It's the question. Breslin? Yep. Breslin to Thomas, Kelly, tackled by Naylor, long ball, Millen, Byrne, Gribben. Can't quite keep it away from Dickinson. Schmodzix to Naylor. Naylor to McGregor to Schmodzix. Dickinson. Someone get close to him would be good. Back to McGregor. Dickinson. Back to McGregor, back to Naylor, to Schmudzix. Oh, that's a good ball. It's a good goal by Zanotti. Neil Zanotti. Brennan Dickinson. Shami Schmodzix. He's a good player. Always seems to do well against me, so I don't like him. T. Wilson to Schmodzix, to Dickinson, to Schmodzix, back to Wilson. I don't know how I'm supposed to be pronouncing Schmodzix. I'm guessing it isn't Schmodzix. But I'm going to stick with it. Gunn, Zanotti, out by Breslin. At some point, team, we're going to have to start playing. Gunn's got it. Yeah, at some point we're going to have to start playing football. Anytime. Maybe this is it. No. Because apparently, Connor Washington is all on his own. Long shot, but straight at Gunn. Connor Washington. He actually got a bit of pace and a bit of finishing. It's not bad, actually. We have not really done ourselves justice, I don't think, so far in this match. Macclesfield Town awarded a free kick. Washington tripped Kelly. Washington's going to get a yellow card. Yeah, Gribben's been poor, Kelly's been poor, Jenkins has been okay, Dubois has been quite poor. So we're going to have to be assertive and show me a bit of desire. Something else. Washington, Smodzix, McGregor. Back to Nugent. Okay, here we go. Gribben, Byrne, Kelly. That will do. I mean, that was a lovely, lovely shot. Absolutely stupendous from Kelly. Yeah, he's good at long shots. Is he good at long shots? Yeah, 13. He seems to be taking more long shots as an attacking midfielder than as an engaunch. Maybe that's why. Maybe I made a mistake. I think he's currently playing as an attacking midfielder. Breslin is knackered, so we'll bring on Jonas Bahunik. I knew it was something. Boxer, Yates, and Wilson. Do not want extra time. Really don't want extra time. Cole De Silva yellow card, because we do have a very important match coming up against the mighty Sheffield Wednesday. Bahunik with the throw to Kelly. You can only find Dickinson. But Stewart has found Rogers, Millen, Yates. Oh, that's poor. To James. Washington. Come on, get around. So, probably going to be a red card. Yeah, that's not ideal. Just drop Kelly back. I'm going to keep you two up there. And we're still going to go overload. Because I do still need to not have extra time. So if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. What we don't want to do is draw. We've got 12 minutes left to find a goal. And we've got the players on the pitch to do it. Schmodzix, Zanotti, to Washington, to Ronan, Schmodzix, there we go, there's the goal. That's okay, it's okay. We wanted to get a second round, we got to the second round. It's only the EFL Cup. It's not the FA Cup, so who gives a shit? Okay, 3-1s, that's a bit harsh. Actually, they played really well. I mean, Kelly got his good goal. Okay, 4-1. 4-1 really harsh. Maybe you don't want to be an overload anymore. I mean, we are down to 10, which is unfortunate. Connor Washington offside. 1 minute's play. Vu Kwok. I think I almost loaned this guy. Yeah, Vietnamese. Vu Kwok Tuan. Stewart. Up to Gribbin. Gribbin past one as if they weren't there. To Dubois. Seriously, you're going to blow the whistle there? I think there's a pretty good chance we're going to have a shot. Yeah, unacceptable. That was not good. Wasn't good that Byrne got sent off. And probably going to be banned for a few matches. Smodzik did well, yes. Chose not rest a number of key players. Regretting that decision. Try best to get back to winning ways. Mick McCarthy, Greg Ollie. He's clearly trying to unsettle Greg, and when that happens I become relatively powerless. What can I do about it? No. With all due respect, don't care. He's a defeat. We're never going to win it. Jack Byrne. We'd have put up more of a fight. Jack Byrne's horror tackle. Ugly challenge. No one wants to see you tackle that, but sometimes players just get carried away. And I'm going to issue a warning. She's going to accept, which is good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, this guy's not bad. Out of interest, what would you like? 4.8 of backup. Oh, okay. 4 on backup. I would like you for another year. Okay. Yeah, I like that guy. Eric Vekesser. Because I'm missing out on my German since I got rid of Patrick. Those 3 matches came around really... such an important time given we lost the first 2. Derby, Cardiff... Derby, Cardiff, Sheffield Wednesday. They were so lucky. I was so lucky. Portsmouth, Brighton, Peterborough, Swansea. Well, Portsmouth, Brighton, Peterborough, on the other hand, are all up here. So that's going to make it a lot harder. And my God, it's raining outside. They got Daniel Lowe, didn't they? He scored a few goals from him already. He's playing well. That's quite scary. We are good. We beat Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. Greg Ollie with the goal. Nice little goal. Second bite of the cherry. You know, the typical down the wing, ball across, someone in the middle, shoot, but then happened to be went straight to the goalkeeper, but the rebound went straight to him and put it in, which is good. We are having slight issues with our midfield, as in they're all getting injured or suspended. So Burns suspended, Blanchard's injured, Wekesser, however you want to pronounce it. He actually did quite well in the match. He came on as a substitute and held the ball up well. I was impressed. Very happy with him. Other than that, yeah, you're going to have to play on the left. Because it was Abru, who is the left winger, and unfortunately he is not available. Oh no, Eric Vekesser can play on the left as well. As a winger, he's apparently perfectly happy. In fact, as a winger, he's the most happy. Really? Oh, I'm down as a striker. Anyway, he can come in, and that's actually quite useful. I can pop you there, and you, and be like, Kelly. How are you doing at the back? You do have Stewart, so yeah, we'll use you. Millen? Millen's playing really well at the moment. This thing, I bring him someone who I think is a first choice, and he just ups his game. Simple as that. He just doesn't know how to not play. It's amazing. 77, that's not bad. He's starting his first match as well. Because Jenkins is in non-international duty. Wilson's back in the Welsh squad. The main Welsh squad, which is good for him. It's quite exciting. I've got an actual full international in my team. For, an actual international team as well. Wales is, they're decent. It's not like he plays for Andorra or something. Hartman with a corner. Danny Loader. Danny Loader. So we got 9 points. 9 points from 6 matches is good. It's good, only a couple of points outside the playoffs. Portsmouth are doing better. Actually, they're doing exactly the same, aren't they? They must be on 9 points from 5 matches. But they are at home, and they do have Danny Loader. And Xavier Hartman. And Wes Burns. It always seems to do well. I'm amazed we're having to rely on Novakovic so much, but he's such a good player. Vela. Thomas. Millen. Ball across. Novak. Ooh, great block by Connolly. What's all Connolly? Oh yeah, Matt Connolly. 34. Yeah, he's getting on a bit. Norwich are beating somebody. It's a poor corner. Hurahan scored against Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday are really struggling again this season. They struggled last season, so clearly haven't sorted out their issues. Forest as well. We've not been good enough. Assertive. I expect to see something better for you in the second half. I guess Forest came up last year, so I don't remember playing them. Wekesa. He's done well there. Found Kelly, found Thomas to Vela, Bolton to Novakovic, back out wide to Millen. Tanner didn't make the move quickly enough. They might have made the pass. After the highlighted stopped, I suppose. Fulham got one back against Derby. Derby are winning a match. That's quite exciting for them. Their fans must be very happy. Tom Bradshaw scored. Well, they were winning a match. Not so much anymore. Okay, my midfield is a bit knackered, but I don't really have options. Do I? Well, I do, actually. I can Greg Ollie instead of Josh Baylor in there. And we can... on the left, bring Wilson on instead of Wekesa. Okay, we'll do that. Do we want to go attacking? Do we want to say, you know what? Last season, goal difference was an issue for us. Let's not be silly. Let's take a 1-0 loss away from home as opposed to 2-0. I think that sounds fair enough. One more change though. Dubois. Yeah, Thomas can finish the match, can't he? Yeah, of course he can. Christian Bergkamp for Anthony Watson. They got a few people knackered. So you never know. It's one chance. Although two chances. Just takes 2 chances for us to get back. That's a good header. It's a good corner. This Hartman guy, is he just yeah, he seems to be a bit of a set piece special. Well, not specialist, decent at set pieces, shall we say. Yeah, 2-0. Still 9 points. 9 points from 6 matches is good enough for me at this stage of the season. Given that we lost the first 2, I think Brighton at home is going to be a more important and more winnable match than this one ever was. The fact they got Danny Loader really annoys me, because I've not managed to find anyone quite that good. Tanner, up to Burgess. Back to Hartman. And I've not managed to find anyone with a pace of Pospisil. Maybe that's what did it last year. It was the pace of Pospisil that made all the difference. Because I've got a couple of 14s, which 14s is not slow, but it's not the express pace of Pospy, the Pospmeister. So yeah, Sheffield Wednesday lost again. Derby drew in the end. Birmingham drew. Sam Cluckus. Good player. Getting on a bit. Everyone's getting on a bit, really. Villas Boas is an Everton manager. Again, I wonder what he's doing now, actually, in real life. Can't remember. Oh, he must be somewhere. He can't be out of the game. Rob Jenkins is going to be good. Could do a better work rate. But determination, he should improve. Is there anyone who I could use? Because you are... Supports Atletico Madrid. He's ambitious. It's like, do I have anyone who's... Well, see, I don't need... No, see, I'm thinking, find someone determined. I don't need anyone determined. Because Jenkins is already determined. I want to see if I can sign at the end of the season. Transfer window coming up. I don't think we're going to do anything. We are now allowed to keep some of our money. So if we sell anyone, that would be good. But I don't want to sell anyone. I don't think I need to sell anyone. My squad is strong. Well, the strongest it's been. It's not strong still comparatively to the rest because they have players who are worth like 6-7 million, and the highest I think burn is about 750k. I don't think we've ever had anyone who's touched on the million mark yet. It'll happen, hopefully. 3 players: Wilson, Jenkins, and somebody else. Oh, now Haug is transfer listed. Let us take part. See, I wanted him. How much could I get him for? 475k? Oh, well. That would have been good, but it wasn't to be. Anyone wanted? Ollie is wanted by Preston. Yeah, that's not going to happen. He's worth 650. He signed a contract. Burn has signed a new contract. He's worth 775. Craig Tanner, 475. He will need to sign a new contract. Novakovic, we would like you to get a new contract on 3.9. Let's offer you a new contract. 4.8. That is a big jump. On 4.3, rotation, 2 years. Can I get you for 3 years? I'm fed up having to get people to sign new contracts every year. Get them to round numbers. Suggest that. You do. I only want the 2 years. I'll give you the 2 years. I don't know why people are so determined that they will not commit for more than the season after the one they're currently in. At all. So frustrating. They've made offers of loan. Oh, he's over for loan. Interesting. Oh, he's already gone to Carlisle on loan. Speculation persists. Greg Ollie. And make it very good for us to sell. We don't want to sell our captain. Juan Daune Cotillon. A lovely name. Liam Bridcut. Nathan Smith. Fulham to Burnley for a bit of money. Vaclav Kadlec. 30-year-old. Marco Texera. Everton have been spending some money. Everton spent 14 million on a player and then the fucking Championship. But he's very slow, so don't care. Anything else? Anything else? Trevor Shalabar. Sam Nicholson. 1.4 million. All these players are just a step up from where my players are at. Peter have made an offer of Solly March. Yeah, I did like the idea. It's done. We don't have anything left. We don't have to sell players, but we don't have anything to bring players in. And I don't think we want to bring many players in, do we? Peterborough have signed Solly March. Damn. That would have been good. That would have been good. Who's the other? Oh, Angus Gunn is playing for... Who's he play for? Scotland? You're in the Scotland squad? Despite the fact you're English. Well, maybe they just thought, well, he's called Angus. He may not actually be Scottish, but no one will notice because he's called Angus. Pablo Insua, not Emiliano Insua. Do they, favour people? Where do I find favoured people? Don't know if they're, brothers. He's quite good. Very good, in fact. Lacks a little bit of pace. But, you know, he's good enough otherwise. Oh, Solly March would have been good. Can't believe he was playing at Fleetwood. Don't know how he ended up there. Yeah, we've got Brighton next, where Solly March obviously plays now. I think. I presume he's still there. They haven't got rid of him because they're in the Premier League. As far as I'm aware, might have done. He's a good player. You know, really bad injury, just kind of came back. Never had anyone called Felix. That's the point. Where is old Jesper at the moment? Jesper Dross is a free agent with a bid from... Fuck. How is Jesper Dross a free agent? How did I not know this? He's going to go to Brentford, so that's unfortunate. I've got enough attacking midfielders, but you know me and Jesper. Like the fact I'm putting the old team back together. I've got Callum Gribbin already. Why not get Drost? And then other people. Oh, he's actually signed for Drost. For Brentford. No, he's not as good as in 2017 as he was in 2016. I still want. He's only 350k. He's gone to League One. Wow. Busy. I won't read anything in. Lots of clubs busy. Suddenly went for Drost. I'm very unhappy with myself for not noticing that. How was I not scout? I just guess I didn't believe I could have got him. I don't need him. I got Kelly. I got Ollie. Got Gribsy. Confirmed line sign Rob Jenkins. Really pleased Bournemouth agreed to send him here. I think he's a terrific talent. He is. I'm actually quite excited about him because he's got that pace. He's got the ability to dribble past people. Could improve his crossing a bit. Has passed. Oh, Saul. World-class midfielder went to Man City. Pulisic went to Man United for 75 million. Cesar Veloso. It's decent. Most active with Brentford with a lot of players. Yeah, Jenkins. She's crossing. Can I... Development. Training. Technique. Okay, your technique is pretty... Yeah, I think technique's actually okay for you to work on. Other than that, crossing. Crossing is next.